Newell. George, right side. Here's Wembanyama. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
And finished off by Sarr.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Graham.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. This is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Brandon Ingram, a big-time leaper who can dunk it down with power and with ease.
Counted from distance.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
The three, Vassell. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
From deep, Sarr. On target from range. Sarr's got 7 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Black outside. Pass to Sarr. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
The three, Vassell. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. He's got 6.
Yeah, the three-point shot is an important part of Vassell's game and an important part of this offense.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's George. No made baskets yet.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Here's Curry, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Beyond the arc. Rebound by San Antonio.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
It's stolen by Curry. On the break. And here's Ingram from the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
George's shot is off. Gordon with a steal. The three from Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit. And they're running. Here's Curry. Nice form on the 20-footer. Curry's got 5 now.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Pass to Vassell. Tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
and credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Back to Curry. Outside for Ingram. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
San Antonio.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Now here's Williams. Vassell left side. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama screen. For three. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from three.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Black outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Black. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Curry. Curry splashes it in.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Drains the triple. Vassell's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Black, no good.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
On the wing, Vassell. The three, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
Outside Curry. And no good. The dry spell continues.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
They've got numbers. Fires for 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Stolen by Sarr. Fast break. Here we go. 3-pointer. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Newell.
In for San Antonio, Ben Gordon.
On defense, San Antonio. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Curry. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter. And in today's NBA, it seems like everyone has a 3-point shot, Clark. That didn't used to be the case.
You're exactly right, B.A. In the good old days, way back in the day, threes were mostly for specialists. It just shows you how much the game and the players have evolved.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Curry. Following that last 3-pointer by San Antonio. Pass to Black. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. And Curry with the answer three.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Ball is turned up. Home ball.
Fires from way outside. Did he?
Oh, yeah!
My, he did!
What an incredible shot.
Wow!
Yes, indeedy.
A minute 4 left in the first half of this game. 6 to shoot. Back to Vassell. Launches a three. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
And so George will bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 8. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. The shot by Ingram, no good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gets the three to fall. Gordon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. George outside. Gordon outside. Back to George. And here's Vassell from the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Sarr with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Miller. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Miller's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Sinks the tray.
Well, I think it's big whenever Ingram connects from distance, especially, though, when answering back like he did there.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. It's stolen by Curry. And he lobs it up top. Gordon with a steal. Here we go. And here's Vassell from the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Curry. Give him 23. 3 on the clock. Can't hit from in close. Tipped away. Curry with a steal. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. For 3, Vassell. Hits the three-pointer. Vassell's got 30 points.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Here's Miller. No good with the triple. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
They're just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Ben Gordon.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Pass to Ingram. And a nice finish on the layup. Ingram's got 15.
And the speed Ingram has makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls. I mean, he constantly keeps them on skates and wondering what's next.
On the wing, Vassell. It's stolen by Ingram. Stolen by Vassell. Carr pulls it in.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Now here's Klingon. Outside Curry. Curry takes it in. Outside to Ingram. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 27.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's George. On the wing, Vassell. There's a screen. To the middle. Well. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. Yes, sir, Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. San Antonio with the ball. 2-point game. Pass to Williams. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
I can't figure out why they aren't going to him more. I mean, he's scoring the ball well for him.
The kick out, Curry. Buries it from three.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Curry at the rim.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Curry. 32 points in the game for him. Clock at 4. The three is up.
And this is Vassell's calling card. Suffocating defense.
San Antonio trails by 5. And Klingon pulls it down. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Ingram outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Leading by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4.
It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The floater. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And a deep three from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama to take the lead. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
Here's Curry. Oh, it makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 34 points. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Nice shot by George.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Outside Curry. Pass to Klingon. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drills it from deep. Ingram's got 11 points here in the second half.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
George, right side. On the wing, Vassell. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Vassell's got 39.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Back to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Takes a 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Curry. Now Klingon. And he jams it home with authority.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Klingon, it must be easy to jam it. This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
There's a screen. Now Curry. Money from 3.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
George with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Vassell fires. Toppin rips down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Keontae George gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Curry. Now Miller launches it from deep. Yes, sir! From way outside. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Miller outside. Now Curry. Now Ingram. Miller. Oh, the long ball, no good. Here's the break. Count it.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Curry outside. Now Ingram. Fires the 3. Buries it from outside.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
.114 left in the final quarter. Oh, it doesn't go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now Curry. Shot clock at 5. And he slams it down.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. Coming through in a big moment, Vassell continuing to prove prove how special he is.
Here's Curry.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Curry. They set the pick. Now Ingram. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Now Miller. Let's loose for 3. Wembanyama there for the rebound. And here's George. Outside Vassell. Beyond the arc. And he stays with it. Can't get the 3. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here they come. Here's Vassell. Outside George. From downtown. Rebounded by Miller. Yes, sir! Moving quick and a great assist in transition.
How about Anthony Black showing you that he has the size and strength to play through contact?
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And that one misses.
Are we calling Anthony Black a guard or point forward, the 6'7"? He's got so much size, but I would tend to lean towards him being just a big guard.
Cleared away by Ingram.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Well, it's good for Black to have some scoring options beyond simply driving the basketball, showing off his accuracy from range this time.
Outside Vassell. Outside Gordon. Jacks up a 3. The 3 ball is down.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
On the attack, Curry. Stolen by Wembanyama. Now Vassell to take the lead. Cleared away by Curry. Here's Miller. Shoots a 3. Vassell there for the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
George outside. Outside Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Knocks down the trifecta.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instincts. Ooh, important points from Sarr. And just great recognition of the moment. Don't see that in a lot of young players. Wow. He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
Miller with it. Checked by Gordon. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Black. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Now Vassell. George fires. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And so the home crowd treated